Hello and welcome to a Claire hair tutorial. So today we're going to show you how to lose 150 pounds of All right, thank you guys. Today we're gonna be talking about how this is posted viral. She cut her hair and then her man was like in a relationship. First of all, I didn't know hair length was a determining factor on if you want to stay with someone. I think what's happening is that social media is making y'all feel like y'all have options. You don't got options. Like, you don't have as much options as you think you do. It's only for you to find somebody who's not annoying, someone who you can chill with all day, someone who's gainfully employed. Like, y'all really be underestimating how hard it is to find a partner. Trust me. If you have somebody who is at least decent, not trying to say you should be desperate, at least decent, do not just throw them away because of frivolous stuff. So let's go into the scientific explanation on why men deem longer hair as more attractive. Basically, longer hair is usually tied to youth. Youth is tied to fertility. Fertility is tied to making me feel ick right now. Sorry, my throat. So basically, that's why more men are attracted to longer hair than shorter hair. Of course, there's the outliers who don't like long hair. But my main thing is the fact that it's really sad how much dead follicles. That's what hair is. Hair is dead follicles. It's crazy how much people determine your worth on that, and that's gonna fly me into my next point, which is the natural hair community and their obsession with long hair. I think I did a previous video on this before. I just want to reiterate that I don't understand it. I've literally seen people, do I have an example? I've literally seen people have scraggly ends, like, well, this is pretty full. But I've seen people with scraggly ends literally hold on for dear life because they don't want, I said hold on for dear life because they don't want to have to be without hair. And I'm just like, I'd rather have short, healthy hair than straggly friends or hair or length. Okay. But no, like, it's crazy how long hair is like tied to your value. Like, I was like, so a metric for your character is the length of your hair. Like, your hair, you have no control of your hair length. Now, mind you, you can, baby the ends or whatever. But like I said before, like, once my hair gets to about I would say about 12, 14 inches. After that, the ends start getting straggly. Like, my hair will never be 18 inches because it's gonna look stringy. I feel like it can go to 18 inches. It has been there before, but the ends are so straggly, I just cut it. Like, I just cut it, and I still remember growing up, like, people literally look at you like you're a god. Okay, there is no God. There's only one. There's only one God, and he is not me. Okay, and people literally look at you like that. Like, oh my God, what did you do? Like, did you drink milk? There are so many theories. Did you drink milk, drinking water, using onion sauce? Ew. There's like, I'm just laughing because I was like, there's so many like myths of, you have long hair. I still remember, I think the funniest part was I was in church one day, and this is when I had a relaxer, and I remember the person, because how like sometimes when you don't stand up, you don't feel like standing up, which you don't get in trouble for in a Haitian church, but I'm sitting here and the person behind me, they just look at my hair like in awe, like, oh my God, what do you put in it? Are you part, like, this is the best one. Are you part Indian? Like, are you part Native American? Baby, we in a Haitian church. I'm not. I was like, it really threw me off. I was like, they literally, like, they'll grasp at any straws. I was like, and you see my mom right there. My mom does not look Indian. She looks Haitian, just like I do. Like, it's genetics or something. I don't know. But like, literally, I've been called Indian, part Indian. The thing about kills me is just that the length requirements for 2004, don't do that math, for 2004 versus the length requirements for now are two different things. Because back in the day, if your hair touched your clavicle bone, you had bundles. Now the requirements for hair is that it's got to be waist long or you sit on it type length for it to be considered long hair. Like we really, like, looking backwards, I'm just like, dang, we was really pressed about having long hair to the point of our detriment of doing whatever we had to do to get that length of hair. And, you know, extensions weren't as popular back in the day, so it really was, you couldn't hide behind anything, because then people were like, oh, well, she got a weave in. Like, literally, you had no control. Like, you had no control over how people viewed you. But it was just crazy to me that hair is just so, hair length is so crazy to me. Like, you cut your hair and people immediately think, oh my God, what's going on? Let's get back. Like, what's, you know, and then on top of that, when it comes to attraction, we could talk about that right quick. When it comes to attraction, I don't know about y'all, but like, to me, it's your face that's attractive. Like, it's not really, you gotta try to say like, okay, let me put my hair, put my hair back. Am I ugly now? Am I ugly now? Actually, I could probably rock a fade, but am I ugly now? Like, be for real. Like, literally, the fact that I'm looking at the picture's adorable. Like, honestly, she's about to enjoy the heck, can't say certain words. She's about to enjoy this length of hair because she's not going to be as busy. But honestly, if I could be frank with you, when I did have a shorter cut, it was more high maintenance. Like, short hair is high maintenance to me. I don't know why people be trying to make it like, I have short hair so I can just get up and go. Captain, I'd like to call Captain. I'd like to bring substituent B of Cap to the stage. Ain't no way. Short hair had me in my feelings. I remember I had a bob cut like under my ears. Yes, I had a bob cut under my ears, and I remember like sometimes the ends were too straight. Sometimes the ends weren't bumped. So like you can't even. It's not long enough to wrap. Like there was like a lot of stuff that I wasn't really able to do with shorter hair. That's why when people say people who have short hair are lazy. I was like, lazy where? Lazy wear to get everything to lay down in place. And it's not like you can just get irritated and stick it in a ponytail, stick it in a bun. Like, you gotta wait for it to grow out. But my thing is the main consensus is the fact that, of course, you know, from the dust bunny males out there, their consensus is that before a woman cuts her hair, she needs to advise her man about what's changing. And my thing is like, it just like, you gotta understand, which I have written here, if you're attracted to somebody's if you're attracted to somebody's physicality and not their personality, you're on a time constraint. It's only a matter of time till you're gone. Because I noticed a pattern that whenever a guy gets with, you know, someone who's perfect, he always ends up leaving her for someone who's more perfect. Does that make any sense? You're never going to win with this person. That's why, for me, like, I'm not impressed when somebody sits there and says, oh my God, you're so beautiful, da 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 da, like, we should go one getter. Like, no, we're not going together. Like, that's not gonna really entice me to date somebody, because of the fact that it's not gonna entice me to date someone because of the fact that, like, you don't really know me. You just know my outer appearance. And like I said, like, age catches up with everyone. Like, I'm already in my 30s. But I'm already in my 30s now. Like, I'm not gonna look like this forever. Maybe, I don't know, you know, like, don't crack. But like, I'm not gonna look at this forever, and my brain is gonna be here forever, you know? So I would be more impressed if somebody said, oh, I like the way you think. Oh, I like your stance on this. Oh, I like how fast your brain works. Like, that's something that would entice me more to get my attention compared to your saying, damn girl, you beautiful. I was like, no offense, but I hear that very often. And it's not, you shouldn't stop doing it. You know, I do appreciate it. But I'm more pressed about, like, do you like me? Like, do you like Claire? Do you like Claire's body? And so with that being said, like, she already like I said, she lost so much weight from cutting her hair. And I just don't see why a lot of people then bring attention to the fact that we get women get more often than not, that women, we really get a lot of slack for being gold diggers, being superficial. But when it comes to looks, we can't compete with men. Men don't play. Like, if they want somebody who's slim, that's the only person they're gonna date. If they want somebody of a certain skin tone, or they want somebody who has a bum, if they want somebody who has boobs, like, if they want somebody with a flat stomach, Like, even if they want somebody with green eyes, like men, when it comes to being superficial, y'all have us hands down. You can argue with me in the comments if you want to, subscribe. But y'all have us hands down, because let's say reverse, let's say a guy comes in and I'm dating somebody and he shaves his beard. He shaves his beard and he looks like a naked mole rat, right? Get impossible, we're unstoppable. But let's say he shaves his beard. I'm not gonna be like, all right, in a relationship. And then on top of that, my also reasoning too is just that, okay, so once she grows this hair out, is he gonna be like, now that you're at 12 inches, I'm back? Like, no. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't get why. Like, it, to me, it underlying, it states to me, all I hear is that I'm only with you for your physical attributes. You need to let me know when that's gonna change. Like, it's like a stock. Like, I didn't tell you to sell your stock in a way. And I just don't see how they're able to get away with this. Like men left and right will literally leave you selling changes. Like, there's been plenty of times where I've even seen blondes go brunette and their man leaves. And I'm just like, yikes. I was like, yikes. I don't even got any words to say it, because I'm just like, you're gonna leave somebody for a physical attribute that can change? Like, I couldn't imagine leaving a guy because he shaved his beard. So when he grows it back in 2 weeks, are we back on? Like, how does this work? Like, I don't know when we got here, because I know back in the day, I feel like being superficial has always been here, but I feel like it's vampant now, because I just couldn't imagine letting go of a good man because he shaved his beard. Like, you let go of this girl and now she's gone viral. Now other dudes gonna be in her DMs being like, Halle Berry, Halle Berry. Like, they're gonna be in her DMs picking up the treasure that you lost. So definitely don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire here.